What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman, and welcome back to Joshua vs. Movies, where I react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the red corner, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi came out in 2021 and was directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. The movie stars Sim Liu and Aquafina. The movie was met with positive reviews, but we'll see how legendary the Ten Rings are when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action, while the visuals and the stunts will represent how well the visual effects and the CGI looks throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review. Fight! Round 1.
十环的传说已经流传了上千，他们给了他神一般的力量，也赋予了他长生不老的魔法。他打造了一支十环军团，年来他们扫荡了世界的每个角落。凭借着十环之力，他早已称霸千年。
听过塔罗的传说吗？和古老的法术还都存在。我要找到这个地方，我们现在就去。
于是，他找上了我的家乡。
塔罗入口在哪？
走吧，不要自找麻烦。
那是我第一次见到你的父亲，从没想过自己会为他动心。上气，
可爸爸的十环那么厉害，你是怎么打败？
妈妈的故乡塔罗有一个神龙，他是我们的保护神。
那你现在还有魔法吗？
妈妈离开的时候啊，把魔法还给了神龙。这个给你，他会帮你找到回家的路。
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This opening scene isn't bad with the story of Shang-Chi's father being told. I also like the fight scene between his father and his mother. And I'm also not mad at the movie introducing the characters and telling more about them.
Plus, I just moved to the US, so I was struggling with my English and...
Fight! Round 2.
香烟给我。
Do you know this guy?
I know what you're talking about, dude.
Hey, what? Whoa. Get off of me!
What is wrong with you, asshole? Come on, bro! you? Go, you freak!
Open the door, please!
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I gotta say, this scene will be way more iconic if it wasn't so much CGI in it. Also, the comedy in the scene makes it less compelling. But overall, the scene isn't bad.
Fight!
Round 3.
After my mom died, my dad started my training. I was taught every possible way to kill a man. I was willing to do anything he wanted. I know this is a lot to dump on you.
I'm sorry about your mom.
I should also probably mention that my name's not technically Sean.
What is it?
It's Shang-chi.
Shang-chi.
S-H-A-N-G. Shang.
Shang? You changed your name from Shang to Sean? I wonder how your father found
Okay,
you.
I was 15 years old, all right? Okay.
And your name is Michael? You come on, change it to Michael.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you can hear me.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene isn't bad with Shang telling Katie more about his past and his dad.
Fight!
Round 4.
真是，我在找我的妹妹，徐夏玲，听说过她吗 ？Okay.
Boss boy.
Damn, dude.
Oh no.
I'm John.
John.
Welcome to the Golden Daggers Club. We fight live stream on the dark web. Thousands of viewers placing bets as we speak. This is gonna take your brand to a whole new level.
I'm not here to fight anybody. Okay, I'm looking for my sister, Xu Xialing.
Never heard of her. You're gonna be fighting up there. That hurt, Emil. Oh, wrong! I always bet on Asian.
Yeah, look, I'm not going up there.
You're already committed, bro.
What?
You signed the contract, remember? Your name's on the roster. This is just one guy. Just do it. Then we all get paid, and then I'll help you find whoever you're looking for.
How's the job? Maybe you'll start controlling those punches like we practiced.
All the way from San Francisco, USA, it's Busboy! And his opponent for tonight, Shang-chi!
您呢？
啊，但是我有急事得跟你说。
爸要来找你。
你不应该回来。有的时候，我在练功。你不要把我扔在这儿。
我3天以后就回来。
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is yet another scene that isn't bad, and it's led by the fighting action.
Fight!
Round 5.
Hi, Xiaoling. I'm Katie. You're like such a badass. Everything that you do is like so cool. That was really cool.
I like your pants.
The 10 Rings ambushed us in San Francisco.
I saw the video.
They took my pendant. I don't know what he wants with them. We both know it can't be good.
You know what he said to me when he left? I'll be back in 3 days. 3 days turning to a week turned to a month, and a month turned to 6 years. I didn't need you then, and I don't need you now.
Come on! 1, 2, 3! What does he want with the pendant?
Did America make you soft? He has the pendant!
Oh.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. 我太想你了。Let's go home.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. The action in the scene is good, but damn, there's still too many moments where there's too much CGI. Like, is it me or is Marvel Phase 4 like 40% CGI? Like, did the visual effects workers get any sleep? And I haven't even seen Thor, Black Panther, or Eternals yet. Also, this movie tries its best to relate to Iron Man 3 because Trevor Slater ends up in this movie because Shang's dad kidnaps him. But he ends up as a huge plot convenience because if he's not here, then they wouldn't know how to get to Tao Lo before the dad. And when it comes to the visuals and the stunts, they end up being alright in the movie. Some of it looks good, but in the end, there's still too much unnecessary CGI added, which makes certain visual effects look artificial during certain shots. But overall, it's not unwatchable. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 to 0.5 for visuals and stunts.
Fight!
Round 6.
大家好，
上伯，夏琳，我是你们的小姨，应南。想你妈妈。
Hi, I'm Katie.
Welcome to Talo, Katie.
Oh, thank you.
We don't have much time. Our father's coming.
We are the keepers of the Dark Gate, sworn to protect this realm and yours.
He thinks you're holding our mom there.
Why would he think that?
She told him.
Is he wearing the rings?
He hasn't taken them off since she died.
Your father isn't the first to come here to open the Dark Gate. Many have tried and failed over the centuries.
So you think soul eaters are talking to our dad?
They know the 10 rings have the power to break them free. She knew that one day you would find your way here and asked me to prepare something for your arrival. After losing someone like her, it's easy to feel alone in this world. But you're not.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene isn't bad with Shang meeting his aunt and learning about his mother's style of fighting. And when it comes to the actors and the acting, they aren't bad in the movie. Simu Liu is good as Shang-Chi, and Aquafina isn't bad as Katie. And the other characters in the movie are a good inclusion also. I would take a point off for Trevor Slater being in the movie, but I will admit he's not a major character, unlike America Chavez and Doctor Strange or something. But nevertheless, he does still suck. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 7.
以心行气，以气运身。
你丈夫想灭了我的门，我们今天是来回礼的。
你们之间的事情跟我的孩子们无关。
放了他们可以，但这个礼必须得有人来借吧。
玲玲，上气，进屋去，我跟客人有话要说。
可你现在没有魔法了呀。
上气，别怕。
果我当初没有把他们摘下来，那些混蛋根本就不敢动手。
Damn！
李老板呢？
我不知道。
血债必须要血偿。We found the man responsible for killing your mother.
You okay?
She would hate the person I've become.
Your dad trained you to be an assassin when you were 7. He sent you on a hit at 14. You realize how messed up that is, right?
I'm gonna do what he trained me to do. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This scene isn't bad with the movie showing what happened to Shang's mom, and then his dad getting revenge. But I have to ask, is this movie like mostly exposition and flashbacks? But when it comes to the directing, it ends up being good for the most part. Destin incorporates some great shots in the movie during certain action scenes, such as this shot with the mirror when his dad is getting revenge, to the shot on the bus where Shang was fighting. Also, even though there are a lot of them, the flashbacks in the movie aren't bad as well. What hinders the directing though is the numerous shots where it looked like the characters are in front of an obvious green screen and the inclusion of CGI during certain action scenes, making the directing less compelling. But I will say, overall, the directing isn't bad at all and one of the best things about the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.7 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Final round, round 8.
Are you here to help the people holding your own mother captive?
She isn't back there. You're being lied to by a creature who wants to destroy us all.
Let me pass.
We cannot do that.
Burn it down.
Stop him!
Are you planning to stop me all by yourself?
I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
You trained your son to be a killer. Is this what you wanted?
Ooh.
Even if you could bring her back, what makes you think she'd want anything to do with you?
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. The best thing about this third act is the action, but that's about it. The third act turns into a huge CGI showdown, and what's worse is the movie didn't even need it. The third act could have been about Shang-Chi fighting his dad and then him defeating him. And then at the end, he gives him the 10 rings himself or something. And that's one of the things that hinder the plot in the story. The plot in the story isn't a bad origin story for Shang-Chi, but the movie feels like mostly exposition with a third act problem, while also managing to include some plot conveniences that help the characters in the movie, such as the movie including Trevor Slater, and him being there helps the characters reach the place before dad. But overall, it's not bad. So with that, the movie earns a 0.7 out of 1.0 for plot and story. So there you guys have it. This is my match against Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It turns out the legend is legit as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on a scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing, the score, and the action. There wasn't any problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score, it doesn't turn out to be a substantial score in the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.0 out of 0.2 for score. And when it comes to the action in the movie, it ends up being one of the highlights about the film. The action looks good throughout the movie as it looks authentic as possible. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action. So now that we have the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 3.6 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A minus rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know which movie you want me to go against. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.